You're watching Markets for You, a daily video cast that covers market news and share trading signals from expert. I'm Yu Chong. First, the US dollar. The dollar rose on Thursday after retail sales in November increased by 0.7%, which was more than 0.6% expected and led to heightened expectation of an early taper at the next FOMC meeting. The greenback ended the day 1.3752 to the euro and 103.36 to the yen. Today's data includes US producer prices in November, which is expected to rise by 0.8% in November compared to 0.3% previously. Next to the euro. The euro fell overall, although it rose versus the yen on Thursday after industrial production data in October came out well below expectations, showing only a 0.2% rise versus the 1.1% expected. The single currency ended the day 1.3752 to the dollar and 142.15 to the yen. Today's data includes Eurozone employment in the third quarter and the German wholesale price index in November. British pound. The pound rose versus the euro and the yen but fell against the dollar on Thursday after the recent strong uptrend in data, as well as an improved economic and monetary outlook for the UK, continue to compare positively to other major currencies. Today's data includes construction output in October, which is expected to show 1.3% rise compared to a 5.8% increase in the previous year. Japanese yen. The yen weakened on Thursday despite a fall in risk appetite on heightened taper expectations. It lost ground after the outlook for monetary policy in Japan continued to favor more easing in order to reach the 2% inflation target. With an expected sales tax rise in April likely to weigh on economic growth, the Japanese currency ended the day 103.36 to the dollar and 168.99 to the pound. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts of the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.3735 with targets at 1.3805 and 1.383 in extension, below 1.3735, which will look for further downside with 1.369 and 1.364 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.6385 with targets at 1.6295 and 1.6255 in extension, above 1.6385, which will look for further upside with 1.6415 and 1.644 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open long positions above 102.9 with targets at 103.9, 104.45 in extension, below 102.9, which will look for further downside with 102.4 and 102.15 as targets. Good luck and happy trading! Tune in on Monday for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Yu Chong. You'll be watching Markets for You. Have a great weekend.